Hey guys, for today's video, first of all, this is the tie-dye shirt I mentioned in my video a couple days ago that I was making with my girlfriend. She basically did the whole thing. I just picked out two colors and brought a shirt. She's pretty much a professional tie-dyer at this point, but in any case, that's not really the main purpose of this video. In this video, I want to talk about aquariums in general, but more specifically, the aquarium I went to today with my girlfriend in Long Island, the Long Island Aquarium. Overall, I love aquariums. I think they're very, very cool. I like sea creatures in general, and I like the idea of like an aquarium just because I think it's a lot easier to replicate a natural habitat within an aquarium rather than at a zoo. In pretty much any zoo environment, it's very, very difficult to actually replicate the natural habitat of pretty much any animal, whereas with a fish, it can't be perfect, but as long as you kind of get the temperature of the water right and the oxidation, all those kind of things, the sea life around it, it's decent. At least it's not great usually, but in the case of this aquarium, it happens to be an aquarium that's a non-for-profit rescue vet mixed in with the aquarium kind of thing. So a lot of the creatures, or at least some of them, are creatures that were rescued by the local aquarium, by the aquarium itself, and recovered and stay at the aquarium now, things like that. So that makes me feel a little better about supporting it, but but specifically for this aquarium, I thought it was a very, very cool aquarium. It's not like a SeaWorld with like dolphin shows and whale shows and things like that, but they did have seals and sea otters and penguins on like the larger end of animals. They also had a really cool butterfly habitat, if that's your kind of thing. For me personally, I didn't like the idea of having like hundreds of butterflies around me, like flying in front of me and like landing on me and stuff. I'm fine with a couple butterflies, but having that many butterflies freaked me out a bit. In terms of like the actual like sea creatures and stuff, there was a very, very cool exhibit for the sharks. The way they presented the sharks I thought was very cool. The fish, like in general, all the fish we saw were presented in a way that made it easy to see them and stuff. As far as COVID stuff goes, the aquarium did a very, very good job, at least I think, of trying to implement a one-way traffic, boxes by the window kind of thing, where each person would stand by a window and within a box kind of thing. Basically, no one else can come inside that box until you're done, and everyone just kind of went from window to window within these little taped off boxes to look at the fish, which overall worked fine. You had the issue of kids from the ages of, anywhere between 2 and walking age, or like 2 years old is like a walking age kind of thing, up till 10 years old maybe. Running around a bit, getting wild, kind of doing whatever they wanted, going wherever they wanted, and they still were wearing masks, so it's not that big a deal, but it would have been nice to have little kids kind of be a bit more mature about things. Other than that, there was also a very cool reptile exhibit within the aquarium, so it had a lot of variety to it. It seemed very clean enough to me. Service was good. Price was nothing too crazy. And yeah, overall, just a really, really positive experience. If there were people in the Long Island area, I would definitely recommend going to it as an aquarium. For my girlfriend, it was her first time at an aquarium, or at least that's what she told me. So yeah, I thought it was a really cool first experience for her. I think she enjoyed it a lot. We got some great pictures, and made some great memories today overall. And yeah, just a good day overall. So with that being said, I'll wrap the video up here. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode.